Changes are coming to the freshman class at South Sioux City, Nebraska High School next year.
That's right. KTIV's Katie Koppel tells us more about the district's new career academy.
At South Sioux City High School, work is underway to prepare for a new career academy. The South Sioux City Career Academy will be different than others in the area, in that all students are part of the academy and it all takes place within the school.
It's still going to be traditional high school. You'll take your English, math, social studies, and science courses. You'll take your electives like PE and art. You will only be taking one course within your pathway studies.
Those pathways are the three academies: Human Services, Construction and Engineering, and Business and Programming.
Once they pick that, they will work on a class each year that will grow upon each other, and hopefully by their senior year, they'll have what we're calling a capstone course. Within that capstone course, it may consist of some sort of independent study or community service program, some sort of dual credit opportunity, and or an internship out in the community.
Students won't be tied to the area of study they choose as freshmen. The goal of this program is to help students find what does or doesn't work for them, to help set them up for success post-high school.
Our goal is for them to gain those valuable skills in the classroom so that they can give back to their community, whether that be going to a college and coming back to work in South Sioux, maybe post-graduation, or getting right to work after graduation as well.
Depending on the pathway students choose, they can gain certifications like a CNA certification or college credit classes, giving them a leg up come graduation. It also teaches the importance of networking and hands-on experience.
We see it as building relationships with kids, more college and career readiness, and a focus for students, and also involving the community and bringing the various employers that want to be involved in conversations how to support our students.
Reporting at South Sioux City High School, Katie Koppel, KTIV News 4.
The Career Academy will begin next school year with the incoming freshman class. The district will hold an informative meeting. It's happening this week. That meeting will take place Thursday, January 25th at 6:30 p.m. It's being held in the Little Theater at the high school. It's open to all South Sioux City 8th graders and their parents and guardians. The meeting will provide an overview of the academy and its pathways. You can find more details on the South Sioux City Career Academy right now online at ktiv.com.
As expected,